Hello, I am Victor Shadrach Nate Kwecho. On the last lesson I shared on the Alchemist book I was reading, I said that was going to be the last lesson I was shared. But I realized that there were more things that I wanted to share, and then they are in the book that I have not finished. And on the latter part, when I was finishing, I got some amazing lessons I wanted to share. But I finished the book. I want to climax the book in my own summary and understanding. And I pray that helps you to get a book and read it. And when you read the book, do your best to share the lessons that you learned. In my understanding, the book in totality is talking about a person's purpose, a person's life, way of life, and then the journey we are on, the journey that every human being is on, and how that every human being, no matter the journey you are walking on, no matter the path you are on, no matter where you are going to, no matter where you are coming from and where you are going to, all that is happening, there are going to be challenges. There are going to be people you meet on your path to purpose, on your path to your destination. The book is talking about destiny and destination. And on that journey, you meet several people. You encounter several things, several challenges, several other things. There are a lot of things that many of us had gone through, had experienced as a result of the journey that we are on. And that's what the book explains. The book puts it in a way that is what I'm sharing is my understanding. That you are going to go through processes. You're going to go through trying times, testing times. You're going to go through tribulations, basically, persecutions and all. And all the things you're going to go through is leading you to just one thing, a treasure. Just like Bible says, where the heart of a man is, that is where his treasure is. That was what the book was about. The book simply was about a shepherd boy who had a dream twice about a treasure he had to go get. And he went to see a palm reader. The palm reader told him that his treasure is hid somewhere in the pyramids in Egypt. Now this shepherd boy is on a different side of the world, and he has not been to Africa before, he has not been to Egypt before. Now, on that all that, there were things he was believing and not believing. Now he had to meet a man, an old man, who's called Melchizedek. And this man is a king of Salem. And the man told the shepherd boy, his dreams, and told him, confirmed that this is where his dream is going to be. Now listen, many of the things that I've learned in the book is this. On your journey of life, the things you will encounter, nobody will tell you that this is what you will encounter. Nobody's going to tell you that this is what you're going to go through. But you go through them either ways. So I'm sharing this with you so that on your journey, as you're journeying in this life and world, the things you encounter, open your eyes, open your ears, and hear more, see more, ask questions, be able to understand the things that you are going through. And when you understand them, it will help you out. But if you don't open your eyes and ears to hear and ask questions, you'll be found wanted. Now the shepherd boy had gone through places, went to an Arab country, he was robbed, he worked with a merchant man, had some amount of money. Now he had to travel because of his treasure. He had to still get his treasure, and his dream keep pursuing. Now he received some stones from the old man. The boy had to travel and travel and travel and travel, and on his travel, the things he has to encounter. There was a lady he wanted to marry back in his town, but he went to a place called the Oasis, where it's full of palm trees, water, and all that. Now the boy, for the first time, had to meet his love. Now he has found love. It's a different world for him altogether. Now what the boy did was, he was able to pay attention to the events happening to him. He was able to pay attention to the occurrences that are happening to him day in and day out. On his journey to the oasis, he has to read the desert. He has to pay attention to the sound of the wind, sound of the everything basically. Now, this is the point I'm trying to make for the last. You are on a journey that you do not know the outcome. You are on a journey in this world and you do not know where it is going to end you or land you. That is what you can't see. That is what you can't hear. That is what your heart doesn't know yet. But the best point and the best part to help you be able to go through this journey successfully is by one person whom the book calls your personal legend. Now, for me as a Christian, as a child of God, my personal legend is the Holy Spirit, which is what Jesus said. He said he shall teach you all truth and shall guide you, shall be your comforter, shall be your counselor, shall be your strengthening, your standby. My personal legend is the Holy Spirit, and he's my guide. He's my God as well. The best thing you can do is to listen to your heart. Focus on listening to your heart a lot, and you'll be successful. And the things that are happening to you, don't blame yourself. Don't think they are a mistake. They are not. They are in for you to learn a lesson. So in totality, the book is talking about a person's personal legend, and then the journey a person goes through in life. All the journey you are on, from where you started from and from where you are going to, all that is leading you somewhere. And you must be able to pay attention to those things and work with the events, pay attention to them, work with them, and then you have a successful life. The last thing I'm sharing with you before I go. After the guy went to Egypt, to the pyramids, he had a challenge there which he nearly died. But the people left him either ways. The people who were trying to kill him left him either ways. Now he discovered his treasure. When he discovered his treasure, a wind blew towards him. And then this was what he said. When the wind came close to him, embraced him and gave him a kiss on the lips. And this was the last thing he said. I am coming, Fatima. So he said. Now, for you to go through life successfully, you must have love in your heart. You must understand that language. There are several languages in this world, but the language of love supersedes all. So find love, and live well. That's the book, The Alchemist. So get the book, The Alchemist, and read and share your lessons with me. Thank you. I'm Victor Shadow Coelho. Thanks for listening.